And what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Your Six Covered. Appreciate you showing up. Just having some fun. I wanted to show you a cool item I got in the mail from Joaquin Jack Nava, and wanted to say hi to everybody. I was supposed to be loading ammo yesterday. I was doing some reloading and got late, so I didn't do anything last night. But how's everybody doing? Hopefully having a good time. It has been raining and raining. I think we're getting some of that storm coming through, and it was dumping earlier today. So I was doing a little bit of editing for some videos, and hopefully that because I got a lot of footage, but it's not the greatest footage. So we shall see. We shall see how that goes. Let me do a couple administrative things here. Make sure everything is good. And then we'll get started, and I'll check the comment section here in 1 sec. Give me 1 minute. Yeah, I figured I'd do it early because most of the time a lot of guys go to bed, depending on where they're at. If they're on the East Coast, and heck, sometimes we're chatting into the morning. Now, if you're on the West Coast and have to get up super early, then that's also a problem as well for some. But let me click a couple buttons here, and then we will start the show. All right, so it looks like we're good. Let me turn this off and get over to here. Andy Nelson finally caught a live chat. Appreciate it, Andy. Thanks for showing up. One me's out there. Let's see. Man, you guys have been chatting quite a bit. That's good. Idaho Rogers USMC's there. And Tim Davis, Gagabytes 2020. Eagle Eye shooting. What the hell? Actually, I just got a text from Eagle Eye. He finally got the material in, or should I say spray paint stuff. I don't know what it is exactly. But this is what, when you, he's doing some laser engraving, and it's this, I don't know if you can see that on the screen, but it's called Enduramark, and you spray it on the barrel or whatever you want to laser engrave, and it makes a really defined black mark. So we got that going. So hopefully he's going to try it out on a couple things and see how it works out. And then he's going to hopefully do the rifle build. What's up, Razor JB? Let's see. Abigail's out there. Just started here and coming down sideways now. Oh, man, Razor, it was a couple hours ago, right around 1 o'clock. I guess it's been more than a couple hours now. It was bad. It was really bad. Let's see. What's up, Skull? Willie Brackett. Red Raider Reloading. Carl's out there from New Hampshire, all right? Tomorrow is rain. Sun out now. That's nice. Yeah, capture some of that sun, man. It was a bad one. Wish the target footage caught the impact. Yeah, if you guys didn't see Eagle Eye shooting, he did a golf ball at 600 yards. And third shot, and it was a damn good shot. And it was pretty dang windy too, so. But the way he did the video, I was telling Ray this yesterday. Kenny did a spot-on job. He's got Coda Boy. Actually, I was on the phone with Coda Boy when he was shooting that 600-yard golf ball with a gas gun. 223. What's up, Brian Marks? And man, he just started screaming in my ear. Well, all that he had on video footage, and he ended up just hitting just below it, and he actually didn't hit it, but. What an awesome video. And then Eagle Eye Shooting put some of that footage in there and some of the live chat that Ray and I were on when we were talking about the golf ball and gas guns and 600 yards and how difficult of a shot that would be. And well done, man. Well done, Kenny. That was an awesome video. So, and an awesome shot as well. Let's see. Oh, actually, after Eagle Eye hit that target, he was pretty dang excited too, and you should be. I mean, that is a, what was it, quarter MOA basically at 600 yards. I think a golf ball is 1.5 inches wide. That's a damn good. Of course, he wasn't using a gas gun, but he was using a precision rifle, not an AR. 45 just left work. See, look at that. Hitting Steel California's out there. Hopefully you got a chance to give +5 a call. If that worked out, Junior. Hopefully it did. Hopefully you went shooting this weekend. Uh-oh, Abigail's got an interview tomorrow. Good luck, Abigail. Best of luck to you. Hopefully you kick ass and take names. Let's see. In a buzzing mood tonight. Jack Gagabyte says up here in PA, waiting on the rain. Yeah, it's on your guys' way. Hopefully most of it fell out of the sky here, so you don't have to deal with it much. Carl saw KB32 video. That's awesome. When am I going to shoot the golf ball? If I'm going to shoot the golf ball, I'm going to do it with a precision rifle. I'm not using a gas gun for that. That's just, in my opinion, in someone else's opinion, I know. If you were to hit that cold bore shot on the first shot, I would say that that's more luck than skill. That was a difficult shot. You got F-class and bench rest guys that at 600 yards, that tight of a group, people are doing it, but their rifles are F-class rifles. So I think if you hit it with a gas gun, you can hit it with a gas gun, but cold bore first shot, that's a lot of luck in there, I think. DW says, hey, Rick, wish you were here. Oh, and all your buddies. Appreciate that, DW. Long range is like golf, but for men. Let's see. I was telling Eagle Eye that he needs to plug his business when he has a rifle that shoots like that. Yeah, Brian. Oh, there's Brian. Brian, you want to get on here? You should get on here, buddy. Brian wanted to talk about his PRS match coming up in California, and I can't remember what city it was in. No, I can't remember. Just let me know. Time for me to take a break. Got important stuff to watch on YouTube called Is Your Six. Thanks, Drew. Appreciate it, buddy. Comms Preppers out there even. Damn, we got up. We're here early enough. Comms Preppers out there. Hopefully you're having a great day, amigo. Wind's good on my side. Yeah, Eagle Eye. That was a damn good shot, man. I gotta say. I think you could repeat it though. You got the skills and the rifles for it. I have better odds of hitting a hole-in-one, and I don't even play golf. Yeah, Idaho Rogers, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying with a gas gun and a .223, I'm not saying it can't be done. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying if you take the equation and the math and just one slight bit of wind, even if it was 1 mile an hour, and you put everything together, even if you had the most accurate rifle in the world, you still got some error in there that's, I don't know. I'm telling you, that would be a damn good shot. Yeah, Chris Smith, go check out his video for sure. What's up, Mano018? Hopefully you're doing well. What's the best type of shooting you like? Well, years ago, it was shotgun. I used to shoot a lot of shotgun. Then I started getting into pistol stuff. Then tried the 3-gun. That was fun. I think long range is my favorite, though, honestly. I've always liked rifles. I just never shot out very far. Living in California, we used to have some property, but it wasn't about distance. It was about accuracy, shooting small ground squirrels, trying to keep the property safe. Plinking competitions, etc. I don't know. I haven't done many. The plan is to shoot quite a few PRS matches, waiting on that rifle from Eagle Eye or Desert Precision Gunworks, located in Arizona. Go check them out. But that's a new adventure, so I don't have much on that yet. Yeah, I'll jump on. I emailed you my contact. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Be fun to get them on here. I gotta check my email. Hopefully it comes up. My Brownells online order is confirmed. That's good. I had to order 140s, so 6.5 140s. Let's see. I don't see it on here yet. Oh, there it is. Okay. You won't need an app. I just need your email, Brian. Send me your email. Yeah, I'll need your email in order to send it over. Drinking German beer, getting fat, looking forward to flying home to West Virginia in September. Oh, I thought you retired, amigo. I thought you retired already. Yeah, Brian, you're going to have to send me your oh, you emailed me, so I should have it, dumbass. What the hell am I thinking here? Okay, hold on. Let's see. I'm going to send you, I think I can do it this way. So it's going to be HTTPS. I'm not a multitasker, so hold on one second. Close. I'm close. I'm close, ladies and gentlemen. Almost there. Red to CH W JER. All right. All right. So it's sent. That'll be the link, and then you'll pop up on the bottom of the screen, and all I got to do is click on it. So let's see. Okay, let me catch up. Off to dinner. Tim Davis, have a great dinner. Appreciate you showing up. Gagabytes, never been to America. Would love to visit it one day. Gagabytes, you got to get over here and check it out, man. It's fun. I think you got to get the passport and all that stuff, of course. But there's some pretty stuff to see. You can't really see it unless you have special glasses on, but there's this thing called, when you land, you'll be able to see like freedom. Like, it's hard to see though. You gotta have special glasses, but you'll see it. It's freedom. Just having fun with you. Let's see here. There's Joaquin. All right, I've been waiting for Joaquin to show up. So I got an email from Joaquin, better known as Jack Nava. But he had sent me something that I was extremely excited to see, but I wanted to wait for him to tell him thanks. I sent him an email and told him how much I appreciated it and all that. But if you guys aren't familiar with Hawk Hill Customs, this is a rifle-mounted data holder. And it's the Picatinny mount, which is what I needed. And when I say I needed it, I actually really needed this. So it was an awesome early birthday present. So check this out. So how it works is, and you guys probably seen these before on maybe Ray's rifles or stuff, but you got it clicks in here to your Picatinny rail, and then depending on how you have it set up on your rifle, you can fold it back, or you can actually bring it down as well. So this is where you put all your dope. So these are the white cards that you've seen us use before. It's got the double-sided Velcro. And those will go on here. And basically you write all your dope down, and it makes it a lot quicker. And I really, really could have used this, 2 days ago when we were doing some training. So thank you so very much for doing that. I really appreciate that. And it came with four data cards and a grease pencil. And you write on it and it stays. So if it's raining or you sweat or something gets on it. But thank you very much, Joaquin. That was super awesome of you. And it looks like we have Brian Marks here. I don't know if Brian's ready. Give me a thumbs up when you're ready, buddy. All right. Let's. Hola, amigo.
What's going on? How you doing?
Good. How about yourself?
Pretty good. Just took some time off of work. My little girl.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
Awesome. How old are we talking here?
5.
5. Nice age. That's cool.
She's like, I don't want to be on it, Dad.
I don't blame her. Well, so when's your match coming up?
October 10th and 11th.
October 10th and 11th. Yeah, so you got some time. That's good. Actually, my next 2 matches are in October, so I got a little bit of time to do some practice, which I really could use. So.
Yeah, I did a couple local, like, one-day matches with like 7 or 8 people, and then talking to some people online. And they're like, oh, there's a 2-day PRS match in San Luis, and I was like, all right. So I went on there, and it was like $250. I was like, that's expensive. And I was like, wait, it's an AG Cup qualifier.
Yeah.
Like, oh, what the hell? I'm gonna sign up for it.
Why not dive in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I feel your pain. It's gonna be fun though.
But I'll be right next to all the top shooters pretty much in the nation, so it'll be pretty cool.
Yeah. You'll probably get on the super squad and just really have fun with it.
Yep.
That's awesome. So what are you going to be running?
I got a Powa 1500, a KRG Bravo chassis.
Nice.
Got it all weighted out. It's about 19, 20 pounds as it sits. So.
It sounds like you got a good setup there for sure.
Yeah. My next purchase is a Kestrel, because I'm just using the Hornady Ford off on my phone.
Uh-huh.
Then I have a regular Kestrel, but it's not a ballistic, so I just use the atmospheric out of that.
Put the input in, yeah.
But I'm constantly having to update it, because they don't talk to each other. So I think having one device, the Kestrel, would be probably better.
That was the one tool that is I would consider a must-have, really, especially if I don't know where you're going to be at in San Luis Obispo, but if you're not anywhere close to those sites that are telling you the weather and stuff, it's going to be so off that it's not going to be helpful at all.
Yeah.
Now I will say 2 days ago we went to BOD and I actually forgot my Kestrel. I didn't. From the last trip when we went to Utah, I didn't put it in my case. And when I got to the range, I was bummed not to have it. And luckily having the data book, just writing everything down, having a hard copy of it really helped out because I'd have been lost without a book. So,
yeah.
But having I think the Kestrels, they're expensive, and you might as well get the link if you're going to do it in case you end up with something where you can run like, rangefinder to it or something. So.
Yeah. I think the Hornady one was about $500 with the link.
Is it?
But it's worth it.
Yeah. It's like, because if you buy something like that, you're going to be going, man, I just wish I would have spent the extra $100 or $120. And,
yep.
But that's
awesome.
awesome.
The hardest thing is true in my data, because going to the normal range, you can hit the plate, 600, 700, 800 yards, but it's a big plate and it's all beat up, so you can't really true it, dead center. So Ray mentioned, to use a rock or something. So that's a pretty good idea, just to get a smaller, to true all my data. So I'm going to do that next, because it's not like you can run out there and paint the target real quick. Public range, so you're using all their targets that are beat up, and you can't really tell where you're hitting on it. And a 10th up or down will make a big difference at the match. So,
and that's another thing too. If you're having an issue, usually you'll see because the target will be just smoked. There won't be any paint left on it. But if you can aim, like, you're gonna have to lose a shot. But if you're having trouble, say your dope's not working well or whatever, and I was listening to him talk about it. You can basically shoot one at the post that holds the target, because there's nothing there and there's dirt. Well, unless there's not a bunch of dirt around it or whatever, but at least you'll lose one shot, but you'll be able to figure out where you're at,
Okay.
as a kind of a trick. That was one of the things that, especially with the wind that we were having in Utah, that was an option just to kind of figure out what your holds were going to be from the wind.
Yep, that makes sense. You could always kind of aim where the T-post hits the dirt, so you got kind of a cross reference.
You got an X. You got basically just right where it sticks into the bottom of the dirt. You're still aiming at the target, where they're not going to say you're doing something you shouldn't be doing, and then you can at least go, oh, that's 0.4 of a mil right or something.
That's a good idea.
Whatever. So, yeah, I'm excited for you, man. I'm the two that I got going are the Snipers Unknown Challenge. That's in South Carolina. I'm shooting that with Coda Boy, and then the Dynamics one in New Mexico, the CD match. That should be fun. The Safari teams, Safari team match in I think it's Logan, New Mexico.
Yeah, those sound pretty fun. I think that's like Ray's bread and butter is those sniper matches. So
he likes those. He enjoys those. I think if he was only allowed to do one thing, he would probably pick. I mean, it would be long range. I would almost guess for sure.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
Yeah, for sure. What are you running for bags and stuff, or what are you doing?
I got a game changer bag, and then just kind of just some small like cross tack bead bags, a couple bigger ones, and smaller ones.
Nice.
I probably just need to get maybe a bigger, like a pump pillow or something.
Yeah, I think I used one twice, but it's good to have for sure.
Yep.
There was a lot of weird kind of prone shooting, but it was I don't know. I was getting my butt kicked with the wind.
I think all the stages are. I think they're 60-second, the AG Cup qualifier. So
they're 60.
I don't think I'll have a whole lot of time to be
messing around. Yeah. Well, the biggest thing is 4 slower shots that are going to hit are better than 10 misses, right?
No, that's true. Yep.
Yeah. Let me jump.
So I just been reloading all my ammo, and I'm in an apartment, so I built a little bench where I got all my stuff set up, and
nice.
So just getting all that stuff dialed.
How about getting the components? Are you having trouble finding stuff?
No, I'm pretty stocked up. Luckily here, I'm in Southern California. I just bought a bunch of bullets like a week ago. We're not too bad yet, but I got a pretty good stockpile. So,
what bullet are you running?
The 140 ELDs.
Okay, I've never shot a 140 out of my rifle. Not that it matters. It's always been 147, but I just ordered 500 rounds of the 140s because they didn't have any 147s. And if I don't,
you get a little bit more velocity, obviously. I know a lot of guys that are running 130s, and the velocity versus weight, wind drift. You got to test it, but I like the 140s.
Okay, yeah, because that new rifle, I'm gonna be shooting 115, the 6 Creedmoor. So those things are gonna be zinging quick though. But those were doing well. We brought a friend of ours was there shooting 6 Creed, and it was bucking the wind pretty good, but we were only shooting out to 700. So
yep. Yeah, a little flatter shooting, but you'll probably have a little bit more wind drift maybe.
Yeah. Please explain how one me says. We can do that in a second. Don't get it. It's your dope. Dope is data on previous engagements. So data is when you see a data holder, it is basically what your elevation is. So like if you type in or if you look on Straylock or something, it says the target's 525 yards and it tells you 3.2 or whatever. Those are the little things you write down. So when you go to the next target, it'll be on that card, and then you can just dial it in if you want or hold over. So
So I know on Sniper's Hide, there's a bunch of free downloads. It's like, there's a bunch of free downloads. It's like there's a bunch of forms, but you put these in your data books. It's got your bullet, temperature, humidity, pressure, elevation, density, altitude, and then you write down whatever you shot that day. And then the more you shoot, the more you'll build your data book. The next time you're at 80 degrees, 50% humidity, you can go back to a page that was close to that, and then you should have your dope. So, but all these pages they're on the Hide. They're pretty cool.
Do you have one that's all weather versus the holds, or
kinda? I got this for the wind speed. It's a corrected like wind rows. So you got your 5 mile an hour wind, 10, 15, 20, and then full value, quarter value, half value, and it kind of tells you what to hold. And then you got your mirage. I can email you all these. They're just regular. There's a bunch of good stuff on top.
Daniel, I wasn't sure if you were asking Brian or myself. Yeah, I use the Hodgdon, the H4350 with the 147 and the 140s. I'll be running 41 grains. Not a super smoking fast round, but with the 6 Creedmoor, I'll be running 41.5 with the 115. So,
and that's what I'm running in.
Is that what you're running? 41?
Yeah, 41 and a half.
Okay.
H4350 and I think 2740 the muzzle velocity with the 140.
What was your muzzle velocity?
2740.
Yeah, see, I'm at 2680 with the 147s.
You have a 26-inch barrel?
No, it's on the Tikka. I haven't got the other rifle yet, actually. It's a 24-inch.
Okay, pretty good for a 24.
Yeah, it shoots great. Let's see. Yeah, I was waiting for Ray. Right now, Ray's still working, I think. We're gonna do some reloading. I'm like, I'll do an early chat, see if anybody's out there, and quite a few of you guys are out there. What's up, Scott Hoffman? SBR Grendel's out there. A lot of people like their hats on backwards. Yeah.
You were talking muzzle velocity. It's a fine line because you can have a good load. Let's say you're on your 6 Creed shooting 3100, but you go to a match and it starts sprinkling or it gets dusty, man, that you're going to jam your rifle up. And so a lot of the pro guys were shooting at a low velocity because they could take the ammo anywhere around the world and it's going to work. So it's that fine line of finding a good load, but it's also a water safe and dirt safe load too.
Yeah, I can see that. Dirt's not a friend. Now, what are you running for a gun cover? Are you running a gun cover?
No, I just have a scope cover. I watched your whole deal with your gun cover. Yeah, that's pretty funny.
You know what though? When I was hosing that down, I mean, it seemed like a shit ton of water, right? Oops, sorry, I forgot you got a kid.
Nah, sorry.
That was what happened today at my house. Rain water. I mean, it rains. When it rains here, it rains. And I don't know if it's the exact same, but it was right close. So that was a normal like hurricane style rain that we got, and it didn't pass. It didn't pass the test.
So at work we got a bunch of, like the military sleep systems, like the 3 different bags, like the cold weather bag. It's got a Gore-Tex bivvy basically, and we got a bunch of those that have a bunch of holes in them. So I was thinking maybe cutting a big square out of a piece of Gore-Tex and kind of making one just to have a true waterproof cover. That
wouldn't be a bad idea at all.
And you can pick those up online for about $100 too. Just the bivvy. You could make a couple rifle bags out of that.
Yeah, I had looked at who was it? Armament? No. It was Armageddon Gear makes a thing called it's something weird name, like it's not the hooker. It's something weird like that. But it basically just covers the chassis portion of it. not the chassis. It basically just covers the action portion with the scope.
Okay.
So, but I can't think of what the name of that one is. Someone had sent me an email. I can't remember who it was, and they actually made a nice system that was pretty much waterproof. But I can't remember. I'll have to go find that email because I looked at it. I went online and looked at it, and I'm like, actually, that would probably work out pretty well. Oh, let's see. Daniel's got a Tika. What's he got? A Tika A1 TAC as well. Bouncing around the 147s and the 140s, Lapua brass. Yeah, Lapua brass is a great brass. I don't know. The 147s, basically the way X-Ring had said it is with 140s, you're not going to notice anything till you get out like past 1,000. Or that, buck in the wind a little bit better. But that's what I heard. So for most of the stuff for practicing, I got a couple deer in the yard. The 140s are going to work great. I think a lot of people shoot 140s anyways.
I got a bunch of the 140 just boat tail hollow point basic bullets from Hornady, and I run those, because it's cheaper to practice with those. And there's not a whole much difference between that and the ELDs, just a couple tenths the farther you go out, but they're a lot cheaper to shoot those just practicing at the range.
Yeah, that makes sense. What are you running for, like primer and cases?
Just a CCI BR2s, and then I'm just running Hornady cases.
Okay.
Because I get them cheap, and with some case prep, you can make them shoot. I mean, I'm shooting, 9, 10 SDs with Hornady brass. So
the one thing I did notice between even the Starline, like if you were to take the thickness of the walls, or at least when you're reloading it, the feel of it, the Lapua is a lot thicker than the Starline brass, and then the Starline brass seems a lot thicker than the Hornady. But
yep.
When I say a lot thicker, obviously not that much thicker, but you could feel it when you're resizing. Yeah, probably.
It's hard to, $110 for 100. You're like, oh man, I could get 200 of the Hornadys, but in the long run, it's probably cheaper because you could probably get double the reloads out of them. But man, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, I just ordered 500 rounds of Starline for the 6th Creed because I don't have any ammo for it. I just ordered 500 rounds of D-TAC, that 115 grain that he makes.
Yep.
And, they're so much cheaper than trying to get like the burgers and stuff. So I'm just like, you know what, this will be good ammo. I mean, if I miss, I miss, but I mean, it depends how big the target's going to be. But
I know a lot of people run the D-TACs. They're good bullets.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of great people, a lot of pros use them. I don't know if it's because of the price or not. What's up, John? How you doing? Yeah, how many rounds you got through that thing now, John? John bought a Tika not too long back, and he's been killing it. When are you going to help me camo for the 6.5? All we got to do is make a run to Home Depot and get some paint, buddy. I'll hook you up. Let's see. So October, do you have anything coming up before that or no?
There's a match I think this weekend, a local match I'm probably going to try to hit.
Nice.
And then they have them, I think it's the first or second Saturday of the month over in Piru. I'll probably do that. Get a couple of those under my belt.
That'll be
just practicing.
Yeah. Now on a one day, usually what are they running as far as round count where you've been going?
It's probably 60, 70.
Okay. Yeah, that's the tough part for us. The PRS stuff, it seems that everything's about within 4 hours. So it's just like the last one we were looking at, I think it was like 80 rounds or something. And it's like, man, you basically got 9 hours of driving between that and stopping and getting lunch and all that. And then, the day of shooting, it's like for 80 rounds, it's like, it makes it tough because it is what it is.
Yeah.
Now, what county are you in?
I'm in Kern County.
Okay.
So
Nice. It's pretty
a
up
little
there.
bit more firearm friendly than like LA or
Yeah,
Ventura.
that is a fact. There's a bunch of fires going on right now.
Yeah, no, I took a week off of work. I'm an engine captain over by Fraser Park. I never take time off in the summer, and I just did now because I got someone to backfill behind me. But it's pretty nice. Could actually like do things.
Yeah, like going on vacation or something.
Yeah, it's like the running joke when we're in the engine. We'll see like a boat or like an RV. It's like, is that what people do in the summer?
That could be us. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do in the summer.
Yeah. So.
Let's see. Was up 40% over the last year. Trying to read all these comments here.
I'm kind of doing what you're doing. I'm saving up for like a build. I'm going to do like an impact action, MDT ACC chassis. Just kind of build it right instead of trying to upgrade and buy this. I'm just going to do it right from the start, kind of like you did. Then it'll be set until something else comes out.
Yeah, until some new magic caliber comes out. That's the problem with this game. There's always some shiz band whizzle thing that must have crap that comes out and.
Well, it's just like 2 years ago. The 6.5 Creed was coming on and it was good. And it was like you need that to compete or you're dead. And then it's like now it's like shooting a dinosaur cartridge again. It's like wait a minute, this just came out like 2 years ago and no one's shooting it but me.
I haven't even burnt this barrel out yet.
Yeah. I just can't justify spending $800 on a barrel for 1,200 rounds. I don't even want to shoot it if the round count's that low. So
yeah.
Well, I'm hoping that arc pays out because the round count on that arc supposedly be like 308 barrel life, but we'll see.
I've been hearing great things about it. We'll see, especially in a bolt gun. I haven't really looked either, but I haven't seen anything on bolt gun with the arc. I think it's going to do well.
Yeah.
Bad Billy 429. What's going on, buddy? You drive safe, my friend.
It's got all the good characteristics. I was asking X-Ring. The Dashers are shooting a 105 at like 27 or like 2850. If you can hand load the arc and get a 105 going 28, it's kind of the same thing. The bolt's in the air, better barrel life. So
yeah, for sure. Actually, when he went out there 2 days ago, when we were out there doing some practicing of positional shooting, he's really liking that frickin' 22 AI or 223 AI.
Yep.
He's like, man, I can go grab ammo, throw it in here, or I can shoot some hand loads. It's pretty nice.
And I know that I don't think the brass grows because of the actually improved. So you won't need to trim brass or nothing. So
yeah, we actually are supposed to load some of that up today. We were messing with it yesterday. Basically, we did a bunch of prep work on brass. I did a bunch of, I think it wasn't that much, but it was like 160 rounds of that 6.5 Creedmoor, and then after that, we washed some of that AI, that 223 AI stuff. So. And then he did some resizing, so should be good. We got to get some ammo. We're trying to do some more practicing this week, so
yep.
Got to get out there.
I'm gonna move on. My daughter wants to paint, so.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me on. I'll be listening. Yeah, anytime. I'll chime in.
Yep. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.
Thanks for having me.
Yep. You have a great day. Thanks for coming.
All right. Later.
Bye. Carcane says, I was searching YouTube on how to clean out the front auto knife, and guess whose video popped up? They're easy to clean, my friend. You just need some rim oil and an air compressor. All right. John Kreideman. When are you going to help me camo that thing? Let's do that soon. Let's do that in the next week or two. Let's see. I'm going to brave the Badgers. Don't ask. I'll catch the stream later. All right, have a good one. He's probably out of here already. Okay, so it's clear it. Let's see. What did Abigail say? Okay, so I cleared it and found a cave. My only hope is that I don't have to deal with Blackreach. I don't have a follow order to block doorways and carry things. What the hell? What the hell, Abigail? Have you been drinking again, girl? RTT, what's up? Still at work. Yeah, it's early where you're at. That is a fact. What brass you going to use from the same? Chris Smith, I just ordered 500 rounds of Starline brass. I didn't want to go with Lapua. It's just too damn expensive. So I ordered 500 rounds, and I think it was $297. $297, I think is what it was. Derby Pyro's out there. From job 1 to job 2. Perfect timing. Appreciate you showing up. Oh, Nick Knox from Korea's in the house. What's up, my friend? Up late, huh? No, it's early here, my man. It's 6:10. I'm doing an early chat. Oh, she was talking about her game. I gotcha. Let's see here. So again, I want to thank Joaquin Jack Nava for my awesome freaking data card folder. It's gonna be awesome. I'm gonna put that and use that a lot. So that'll be really cool. What other news? What other exciting news do I have for you guys? Hats are on their way. Should be here hopefully before I go back to work, because I'm gonna be pissed if they don't show up early. So there is that. Starline's good brass. Yeah, I run that for the 6.5 Creedmoor, and I really like that stuff. Not too expensive. +5's in here. It's like 3 in the afternoon here. +5, are you working on a tattoo? You tattooing somebody up right now? Elster, what's going on, you badass? Need to get your ass on here, Elster. I figured I'd do an early chat. How's the honeydew work going? Actually, I don't have a list of stuff I need to do. Or I might have misplaced the list. That's a possibility as well. Not just relaxing with the kids +5. Papa Les is in the house. Run Starline brass for my 6.5 Grindle, and I love it. Yeah, I love that brass. Elster, what's your favorite brass? What brass do you like to use the most? And this is if you have to pay for it, of course. Doug B. Yeah, I'm a lucky man right now, Doug B. There might be shit I'm supposed to be doing, but there was no list. And basically, I'm free. I'm free to screw off basically today's the 3rd. I got till the 9th. Everybody's coming home the 9th for my birthday, so it is what it is. I got some fun time. Fun time to be had by all. Let's see, all you have to do is rattle can the dope card to match the Tika. No, I don't think I'm gonna rattle can that, because I'm gonna use it for my I'm gonna use it for everything, really. I'm gonna put this on the new build. It's gonna be I'm gonna come up with a name for this thing. I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet. It's gonna be the Nava, I think. I'm gonna call it the Nava. That's what I'm gonna call it. Maybe. Unless you can come up with a better name. Let's see. Let's talk chassis systems. How do you decide what's best for you? So many choices. Chagaki. That's kind of a good question. Elster's going live tonight, but I'll wait till you're done. Don't want to hurt your game. Just kidding. LOL. Doing some resizing tonight. All right, perfect, man. That's awesome. Chassis system. So I had a chance to shoot the Masterpiece arms and I don't have much experience with all the different chassis, so definitely throw that out there. You guys know I'm not an expert. I suck and I shoot and I miss a lot, but I go out and have fun. So I had a chance to shoot one of those, and I like the whole idea of it. I like the concept of it. I like the ability to be able to put in, depending on what you're doing, like barricades. The Arca Swiss rail was a huge thing that I had wanted, and for the most part, after Ray had ordered his chassis and his rifle from Kenny over at DP Gunworks or Desert Precision Gunworks, and after looking online and doing a lot of research and checking them out and all that kind of stuff, I came up with that one. So there really wasn't, unless you have the ability to really like get some ideas from people, like, asking people online and YouTube and that kind of stuff, like what the little differences are between, like, say, an MPA and the MDT. It's almost just kind of like you really need to go kind of mess with them and see which one you like the best. As far as like a regular, like a Manners kind of stock, I didn't really like those. I really like the idea of the whole skeletonized kind of chassis, all aluminum deal. I know the other ones are in carbon fiber and all that cool stuff, but I wanted to be able to bang the gun around and not have to worry about jacking stuff up. And that's just what I ended up going with. Is there something better maybe down the road? Maybe, I don't know. But as for right now, I really like that. I had a chance to mess with Ray's, and it's basically the identical chassis, and I really liked it. So I'm excited about getting it, and we'll find out. But there's a couple other ones out there. Actually, Matt Pierce, you might have saw him on a chat. He was sitting right here the other day. He's actually looking at another one, and I can't think of what it's called. It's called like an XBR or something like that. And what the heck is the name of that one? But that's something that he's looking at getting. So I don't know. Ray's new gun's going to be on the Manners. So Manners chassis. It's got the Arca Swiss rail put in on the bottom. So he's kind of going a whole different route. So we'll see what happens. Keeps talking about the XLR. You know why? I don't know why. I'm not sure. To hold the honeydew list. This way you won't lose it. Yeah. Ramsey Country. What are you doing? Are you working right now, Ramsey? That guy's always working. He's always working. XLR. Thomas says, I think it is. Let me see if I can look it up without screwing up the internet. I know what it is. I just can't remember the damn. It sounds right. Yep, that's the one. Correct. Correctamundo. That is it. Yeah, so Matt was looking at the XLR, and he may go with that. There was like a 4 to 6 week turnaround. He's still got to save up a few more bucks. But right now he's got the scope that's coming in. It should be here like today or tomorrow. He bought the Night Force. He's already got everything else. But now he needs a chassis. So I don't know which one. I don't know what model he wants to go with. But yeah, so that's kind of the way he's going to go. Fairly similar, but not a little bit of different. Headed to work now. Ramsey Country. Bummer deal, buddy. I do really like the Manners, Chris says, stock, but I never had a chassis system. I would like to try one out. Yeah, find someone, Chris, that has one you can kind of mess with. And some people, I did not like the fat grip on the Manners. I think that was a lot of my problem. I don't like the, I don't shoot with, at least as of right now, I don't shoot with my, I don't know. I didn't like the grip thickness. That's some options with the chassis system, that you can't do with something like that. because you're stuck with what you get. There you go, Ramsey Country. I think all his stuff's probably chassis. Let's see. I haven't seen these either. I think that's how you spell it, made by American Rifle Company. Oh. Very cool. Let's see. The Shaggy Rifleman. We are still live. Heck yeah, we're live. Am I lagging or is it Rick? It's probably, I don't know. It could be, oh, I'm at my house, so internet sucks, but it's not as bad. Okay, it's buffering, Joaquin says. Let's see. What's up, Andy Nelson? How you doing? Philo's here. What's going on? Yep, still buffering. Okay, thank you, fellas. Yeah, my question is the XLR the name of the stock or is it the model? No, it's the company. Here, I had it up here a second ago. So you can see, let me see. So XLR, no, and then all the different stocks are down below. So just look for XLR chassis. Because like the models they have is the Element, the NV Pro, the Carbon chassis package, Evolution. So that's XLR is the company name. Let's see. It could be the weather. Actually, I was driving in town today, and I was losing phone service in normal places you wouldn't. I think the clouds were so thick with all the rain above us that it wasn't even working. H&S Precision Stocks. XLR is a chassis manufacturer. Yeah, don't know +5. I wondered the same thing. So here in a bit, I'll be back. Be off to buy new tools. All right, Shaggy Ralphman. Take care. Drive safe. Let's see. How long have we been going? We've been going almost an hour. So the any final questions before I get out here? I just wanted to say hi. I wanted to give a huge shout out to Joaquin Jack Nava for sending me an awesome birthday present. And that was super cool of you. And I'll definitely be using the heck out of this thing. So super excited about it. Look at that. Magical. It slices. It dices. Yeah, so awesome. Can't wait. Can't wait to put on a new rifle. Kenny's supposed to be sending me video of him doing some practice engraving, laser engraving. So can't wait to see that as well. So that'll be pretty cool. Rick on anymore? I don't know what that question is. We good? Oh, okay, gotcha. There's quite a few companies making cool semi-custom rifles, just under $2,000. A competition cutoff, I think. Great option. There is production. Well, if you're going to shoot production, you're only allowed a certain amount of money. I know they had changed the number because of it was like $2,500 for at least the one we shot at for the reticle or for the scope, and then it's got to be a production rifle, depending, or they're just going to bump you up to open class. So worst case scenario, you just got to shoot open. You know what I mean? Which isn't a big deal. That's where most of the people shoot anyways. Let's see, Chris. Who has primers? Actually, Ray saw some the other day at Sportsman Outdoors had primers. They didn't have any pistol, but they had rifle. I think that's what he had said. Yeah, the production class, the rifle has to be under $2,500. Anytime, Brian. Appreciate you showing up. Yeah, I wanted to get you out here. We'll do when we get Ray on here. I'd like to get Ramsey Country on here too, because Eagle Eye makes a data card holder too, right? What one is the one you have? Oh, here you go. It's the Hawk Hills Custom. Yeah, Eagle Eye's working on one right now. I don't know when he's going to have it done. Elster says Midway USA has a small pistol. Let's see. And the scope, I believe, has to be under $2,000. That sounds right, Chris. But yeah, if you get some crazy rifle, like the one I'm shooting is going to be open. I got no option. So I'll be able to put my Muscat Mervs in the house. Other than that, I think Elster's doing a live session here in a little bit, I think, and go over and check that out. I'm going to jump off of here, get something to eat for dinner, probably sneak back by later tonight around 9:30. Probably be back on here unless I get a phone call to do some reloading. Then maybe I won't. I have about 5,000 primers, mostly CCI BR4. Let's see. The stock chassis say 1,000. Yeah, if you're going to run a chassis system, you're already going to be screwed. You're going to have too much money. How to mitigate a shortage in 3 easy steps. If you already have guns, don't buy anymore during election cycles. 2, when buying ammo, stick to your 2 defensive calibers. That's good. That's good stuff right there. The Shaggy Rifleman. I'll be live at 4 or 5:45 p.m.-ish. P.m.-ish. Of course, what the hell time zone are you in? I cannot remember because it's already 6:27. So maybe you're 1 hour behind me. Maybe it's starting soon. Tell me how many minutes till it starts, Elster. That way it doesn't matter. Then these guys can get over there and check it out. What's step 3? That was step 3. Oh, step 3, learn the patterns and buy your shit in advance. There you go. Yeah, like right now, I think is the time to sell firearms that you don't enjoy shooting anymore. Soon, like 20 minutes. Okay. Well, I got these guys all warmed up. Hopefully they get over there and check out the live chat with the Elster's Rifles and Reloading. This guy right here, Mr. Todd, the man, the myth, the Elster. Rifles and Reloading. A lot of great stuff over there if you guys never heard of him. Very knowledgeable guy when it comes to reloading and all sorts of other stuff. And he has the best laugh. Love that laugh. Let's see. Below. Shaggy. So yeah, right now is like the time. I have put a couple more things into getting sold just so I can get some. Working on getting some more suppressors. I got one that's in jail, 2 that are waiting to even show up to the damn gun shop, and I'm trying to get 1 more of those. Yeah, and then between like Powder Valley, I'm skipping topics. Powder Valley and like Midway, and just try to find some stuff and definitely order it. It's tough right now. I was looking today trying to find bullets. I couldn't even find the bullets I normally shoot, so I had to order 140s. And I ordered 500 of them. They're not even my favorite round, but at least I'll have some 140s to reload. Because right now I'm running out of stuff. I got nothing. So what cans are you buying? I have the one that's in jail is the Thunder Beast. It is the Ultra 7 in a 30 cal can. That's the one that you see on my 6.5 Creedmoor sometimes. And then I got the Thunder Beast 22 Takedown, but it's not here yet, so I can't even fill out the form to get that started. Waiting on Thunder Beast to get all their orders filled. And then I also got the Silencer Co. Switchback in 22 and waiting on that to show up. So, and then the next one I'm buying is the Microtech Defense Industries. It's the R² K9. You guys have probably seen that as well. That is the most impressive 9mm suppressor as of right now made. So I got one of those. So that's the reason why I brought 2 more firearms in, so I can pay for one of those to get started. Those are in. I can actually get the paperwork started as soon as I sell those rifles off. So that will be, and then I just got to wait 6 to 7, 8 months. See. So that is what I've been getting, SBR Grindle. The R2 looks badass. Yeah, it is. It is a really nice cannon. Actually, we shot that like 3 or 4 days ago with the 22 long rifle. I don't remember what rifle it was. Oh, it was the Ruger RPR bolt gun. And it was just stupid quiet. And so until those other 22 suppressors show up, that's definitely an option. So that'll work really well. All right. With that said, let's get Elster. Let's get Elster all primed up and ready to go. Jump in with some thumbs ups and get them going over there. All that fun stuff. And I hope to see you guys later tonight. Sky right here, Mr. Rick. You're a fluffer. You got swarmed up. Well, I was here for an hour. I've been going for an hour. And I'll be back later for part 2. Where can I inquire about an R2? Derby Pro, Pyro. Get over to, I think your best bet's just going to be, actually send X-Ring an email and find out, because I don't know all the dealers that have those yet, because it's such a new suppressor. But definitely, they're expensive. They're expensive, but it comes with a lot of stuff that a normal suppressor doesn't come with. You get options as far as threads and nice case and all sorts of stuff. So if you do it that way, what's with PSA customer service? Yeah, I got you on that one. Captain Billy's, the I don't know. It's good budget gun stuff, but there's a lot of issues. I don't think they're CQ. No, they're QC, quality control. QC, there we go, is well, yeah, it's Microtech Defensive Industries. Or you can give X-Ring an email and he'll be able to point you in the right direction. So you guys take care, stay safe. See you on the next one. Stay dry. At least around here it's been freaking raining like a damn hose. So you guys take care. And I'll see you later tonight, if you guys are still up. Bye.